lose. Oh, they're going back in the bottom 2 players, I think. They get another game to go. I think they're out of the top 4. Games have started. What's still going? Forward on, boys. I think we're all down. And this is good hockey, eh? How long? 10? Is it 10? 30. Everyone's yelling 30. Let's take it to the corner. Little sub bench. Everyone can hold their breath for 30. If you're in there, not coming up. Not allowed up. 20 seconds and 4 of us on 5%. Come on, Joshua. Always ready to go.
Sorry?
They're strong too.
Oh, he's in there.
And JP.
These boys are. I think they do now that they lost. Unfortunately. Consolation day.
Potentially.
Oh, I don't even know. I think there must be a minus tomorrow if they win. Because on Sunday it's just
Only grand final. Is that right?
Yeah.
You pull off a bike?
I went mountain biking around this morning.
There you go. 4 o'clock start on that.
Oh, really?
You see it again.
Is it Colombia or South Africa?
Again.
No, just one.
Please say
Whoever
Spain.
loses.
One up to about like
Whoever
cameras
lost out
in
of
front
New
of
Zealand
us.
is
Oh,
Spain.
that's good, Spain. Okay, brilliant. Thank you for the detail.
So they're playing Spain, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spain?
Loser of 10 when you go against them.
So Spain lost to New Zealand.
Yeah, all the way to Spain.
So what happens after that?
Who won out of Colombia and Argentina? It was Turkey. Turkey, sorry. Yeah, if they won that, they would have played the 4 o'clock tomorrow. Again. No, against New Zealand.
Yeah, they would have put it, that's right. So it's a minute 4. So 4 versus 1.
What was that, sorry? How do you move sideways?
Is that what was that? That's all new?
No, it's over.
No, it's on the water.
That's the last week.
The guy with the blue. No, the guy with the blue.
Oh, okay. Do you miss the people touching it?
Phil, I'm curious to know whereabouts did you actually go?
Right.
Yeah.
The ring.
And what was like? How did you find the trail? Did you look it up and
No, I went with locals.
I'll put it in here?
From here. Or one.
You know, the ring, where they go.
Look, from here.
State point. Yeah, there's a
So
big
there's,
state point.
That's why I'm asking questions.
So if you go to the ring golf,
Brisbane.
the ring golf,
Yeah.
it starts there, the trail stops miles long.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of
Have
trails.
you got trail stops?
Yeah, I think I do.
And have you been to Daisy Hill as well?
Yeah, there as well.
I haven't been anywhere. That's
No,
why I'm
there
asking.
as well.
Daisy Hill's a good one.
Yeah. There's another really good one up in the corner.
need one for Worlds. And they're like, oh, we don't have the money for it. So
What?
it's back and forth. Well, because the budget got cut badly.
Yeah. Who by?
Well, it was a combination of factors. So first of all, the budget was approved by CMAS pre-pandemic.
Yep.
And then post-pandemic, we had all the inflation from
Yeah.
the stimulus. So everything costs went up, but CMAS said you can't increase your costs. And then on top of that, you had some teams that pulled out.
Yep.
So
Oh, yeah, less income.
less income. So anyway, about a week ago,
In the
about
Netherlands.
a week and a half ago, because Kate kept saying, no, we don't have the money, we don't have the money. And then they made some savings.
Yep.
And then
They plan for the worst and then realise when they actually don't. Yeah.
and then Russell called me and said, oh, we need you to book your trailer and bring down all the camera gear, pick up Eric and all the camera gear from Brisbane Airport with your trailer and bring it down. I said, and we pay for the fuel. It saves us from hiring a car to save money. And I said, with that money that you're saving, I'll do you a deal.
Yeah.
And they went, deal, we'll buy the fucking vacuum.
Yep.
So I got the vacuum.
And you pay for the fuel.
No, actually.
Oh, the hire car saving.
Yeah, they saved the money on hire car.
Yep.
I saved the money on hire car, and the deal was they buy a fucking vacuum.
Yep.
Bite the tongue and do it. But they'd already saved money, especially with the youth, the youth food thing. They saved a shit ton of money on that as well.
Yeah.
Well, they supply food for us and also for the referees.
So they supplied that. I heard that was they sponsored it. Someone else said yesterday it was $5,000.
No, that's right, they sponsor us. But the organisers provide food for the referees and some for us, right?
Yeah.
So you can, to bring the cost down, instead of get catering in,
Yep.
you go for these microwave methods.
Yeah.
Save a shit ton of money, and of course they love it because it's free advertising.
Yes.
Well, not free, but
Yeah.
they give it to us as cost price.
Basically talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you like it, then you'll think about doing it at home.
Whereas, you get catered food in, it's expensive, and who the hell knows the name of the catering company or cares? So it's good advertising.
Hey, mate.
So that's the long story. See, I really
And hello once again. This is Agnes DeBruner here with Michael for the USA Masters Women against Canada Masters Women. This is the third time these teams are seeing each other. We had a double round robin in the Women's Masters division. And so this is the 4-5 playoff. The winner of this game will go on to the playoff games, and the loser this will be their final game. So both teams know there's a lot at stake. Both teams know each other well, and it's going to be quite the matchup. And Michael, you have anything to say, or?
No, I'm looking forward to it. Pretty much every game today has been absolutely spectacular. That's all I can say about
there
it.
has been a series of overtime games and very close games and so much drama, and anybody from USA who was watching this morning for the elite women know that they were run through the ringer against Great Britain, and anyway, we'll see if the excitement continues. And they are off. And it's USA in white and Canada in black. So USA will be going from right to the left and Canada from left to right. Or trying to, anyway.
Yeah, with a nice bit of a scrum on the far side there on the wall.
And we can see the sun kind of popping in on the cameras, causing that flashing. It's just time of day is a little hard. Water clarity has been really good, but the sunshine does mess with things a little bit. And a nice long drive on the wall. Canada trying to shut that down.
Both teams enjoying playing on the wall there at the moment.
Yep, Canada and USA have that history of playing that wall. And USA
Nice.
picking up possession again, and a turnaround, and there was a call.
Tony.
That looked like an obstruction on Canada, but we'll see what they... Did you see, Michael, what their call was?
No, I missed that call, but it looks like they're sending a Canadian out here for 2 minutes.
2 minutes for obstruction. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw, but sometimes what we see here is not the same thing that the referees see, or there's an advantage play, and it's a call from earlier. So USA with the power play.
Nice knockdown there by Canada's forward as she shot out. And the back line's going to take it to the far wall here.
And Canada doing a nice job not letting the USA center the puck. Obviously, the goal is in the middle of the pool, so Canada's would like to keep it out of that zone.
And that was cap number 6, Clarissa Bordeaux, who's out for 2 minutes.
And the battle in the corner, I couldn't see what happened, but another call, and
Against
it looks
the
like
US.
Yeah, call against the U.S. And I think it was a free arm call, and against the U.S. So Canada having the advantage and being able to get it out of that danger zone for them.
Canada taking the puck up the wall with a nice big flick and knockdown by USA, but the back stayed down from Canada and driving it forward.
And USA looking like they're wanting to open up the play, which is good. Advantage again, Canada. USA had an illegal stoppage of the puck. And just before that stoppage, it looked like USA was setting up to open up the play. See what Canada, again, down the wall.
Another nice knockdown there by the USA forwards. That was right on the stick too.
Yeah, it was even clean. Yay.
Yeah.
And another call. Something else wasn't as clean.
Oh,
illegal stoppage of the puck once again on USA. I don't think it was a knockdown, but it's possible we couldn't see something there. Canada working their way up the pool on advantage plays.
a little bit of a higher flick this time as she gets it through to the forwards.
And
nice drive by USA here.
we have to get past the bubble zone. The camera being able to move on the track now, it's much easier to avoid that view.
USA backs tried to do a nice little curl there just before, but Canada dropped in behind them, as they're doing here again, but USA is continuing their drive.
And keeping the pressure up. This looks like a strong drive. It's Bevan, very
Ooh.
powerful swimmer.
Bit of a backline switch here, but good pressure here by the USA. She curls to recycle it into the middle of the pool.
And nice job keeping possession to Katie. And USA getting possession back and advantage to USA. Stick infringement on Canada. So USA with a lot of pressure there, almost getting into the goal. Nice job. Canada doing a very nice defense, but advantage to USA now.
Nice drive in there. She swung the puck in on that one instead of flicking it, but unlucky for her. Canada's going to bring it out into the corner. She's looking to pass it forward under the sub bench, but the refs are going to pull us up.
And again, USA advantage. There's
Breaking.
Encroaching on the advantage puck. So USA will presumably get the puck more to the middle. It seems like they're giving a one warning on that, or get one freebie, and then they'll start kicking people out. But some refs seem to do it immediately. And USA.
Oh, nice little drive out here by number 8 for Canada. Sophie, she's driving it up the wall here. She's going to try and recycle it.
And getting well out of the U.S. Out of their defensive zone, and Canada continuing the drive.
Kareen doing a nice drive here. She's got some open space.
And
she's still got open space.
Keep going
USA coming in
so
underneath.
Close. Very nice try there on
About
for Canada.
a meter out.
Beautiful job, and USA saving that in the last minute.
Canada trying to bring it onto the inside here. USA backs taking it back and driving it along the wall.
USA doing a good job being down there for each other, being a little patient. Wait for help to come before you start advancing it.
Nice little drive here from the forwards for USA. They got some open
nice
space
job
here.
there.
She's going to try and recycle it, and underbody flick, and they
nice
keep
job.
going.
Underbody flick is often a dangerous move, but if there's someone there, it can work for you. And
USA
Katie again with the puck.
She's still driving
Looking
forward
for
towards
help.
the goal tray. She's got some numbers here. They're going to curl it in the middle of the tray.
Nice job,
Go
nice
forward.
curl. And that is in, I think. And I don't see a ref calling that back. And
No.
goal number 1 by USA. And I lost track of who had that.
I think number 10.
But it's number 10. That would be Bevan. Awesome job, USA. Nice job,
Very clean
Bevan.
and smooth too.
And way to work that up the pool. Just consistently passing to your own team and working your way up the pool. Well done.
Darrell's going to call timeout for Canada here.
And Canada putting on some really good drives, taking the puck all the way out of their defensive zone, well into toward the USA goal, getting very close. And I think that if they keep this pressure on, they're going to be able to put one in. But USA defense also being very solid, and got their work cut out for them. And we have almost 8 minutes left in the first half, so plenty of time for this game to evolve, and anything can happen if USA keeps the pressure on. I think they will have this in hand.
I can if you want, yeah.
Both teams lined up and ready.
Let's see how Canada comes out on this puck.
And USA early to the puck on the strike.
I'm going to bring it to the near side wall here for us so we can get some good view.
Yeah. They're going for camera angles now. And a lot of back and forth there. And that's Alen up the wall.
There always seems to be an extra USA player down as they do a nice little drive there, but curled back by the Canadians, and then to flick it forward again.
And nice job for Canada working that way up. And
she's looking to recycle it and go into the middle of the court, but she's got 4 USA on her.
a lot of times these games, what it comes down to is who's there. I think that's Nicole. But who has more on the bottom? Nice follow-up by Katrina, but it looks like a call.
Gloving by USA, I think.
Yep, and I believe that was, looks like Nicole, number 7. That is indeed Nicole, and 2 minutes. Illegal advancing of the puck. Most likely a glove. That's a risk when you're playing along the wall.
Canada's moving it forward. They're going to flick it to the wall and continue to try and drive it up. She's trying to recycle the puck. There's some good bottom time by USA there.
2 minutes out, I believe, on Canada this time. Obstruction on Canada. So no more power play for Canada. 5-on-5. And I believe that was also a 2-minute penalty.
Time ticking down on Nicole's sin bin there. Less than a minute and a half to go. And only 1 minute out for the Canadian.
Oh, okay. Yep. So that'll make a difference.
Nice drive here by the US as they continue to recycle the puck here.
And Alen playing strong on the wall there. And she has Kat backing her up. USA having good numbers on the bottom.
Canada trying to flick it through to get it up the wall. They're going to keep driving it up here. Looks like USA's got 2 on her though, and they're going to rip curl it and move it to the middle.
Nice job, Katie, getting control of that. Or no, that was Kat. Should have known, lefty.
Little drive here by Canada. She's trying to recycle the puck to her backs, who then goes on a bit of a different angle and trying to flick it over and pass, and she's driving further forward.
And once again, another call. Advantage to gloving call on Canada, so advantage to USA, and USA is still down a player because Nicole isn't quite back in yet, so good break for them. And there's only one game going on right now, so at least the teams don't have to worry about the confusion with the buzzer in the other playing area getting confusing. Sometimes when these players switch pools, that can just be one extra factor that can mess with them. And Canada putting very good pressure on the U.S. player.
But US just having some good bottom time and just having the patience to wait for the player to link up with.
And again, backing each other up well.
They're
very good to
drawing
see.
the player around, curling the puck, and then laying it off as they try and go along the back wall here. Canada's going to hold it up in the corner.
And Canada now lining up with several players. So.
Nice little
break
drive
it free,
here
a
by
nice
the US.
drive, and it. Oh, nice save!
On the edge of the lip of the tray.
But USA putting a nice push in there, trying to get out of that corner and open.
A little bit of a glove there by Canada, but US retaining the possession.
And you see the referee right there. He didn't call anything, so.
Canada's got a couple numbers here trying to drive it up the wall, but better body position by the US. But Canada's forward drops in. That's Sophie again. She tries to drive it up the wall here. She's got a nice drive up the wall. Plenty of space.
Oh, and look at Canada trying to get possession back.
Got the captain coming in
quite
here
a
now,
battle.
trying to drive it forward further again.
And Kat playing hard, staying strong. Nice job.
She did
Till
very
she
well.
gets
She had
help.
3 Canadians on her, and she managed to
then
hold them off.
Rachel, Captain Rachel, and up Bevan, double teaming with probably Katrina.
Canada going to try and hold her on the wall as there's no one down to support her, and 3 US on her.
And
US doing
USA
a drive.
driving again.
A little bit of a distraction there, but Canada's
Oh,
still gonna
Canada
drive
punching through. And Kat once again. Don't make it easy on the wall.
A little bit of a glove here again by Canada.
And that one I think is going to get called. That was Rachel on the. Yep, they're going to give advantage to USA on that gloving call. It's always hard to tell for sure what the referee is seeing compared. We have really good view of some things from the camera that the referees may or may not be able to see. So often you think, well, why aren't they calling that? Well, they can't call what they can't see.
Yep. USA continuing to drive forward here. Just a little bit by little bit. Oh, Canada does a little intercept and trying to drive it forward. Sophie going on another little drive as she curls to her right on the wall and tries to go forward again. But USA holding her back.
And Kat battling along the wall, but USA, there's Ellen.
Terry did a nice job on the wall there. She flipped her stick over so she could drive it up.
And up to Bevan. And I think that was Rachel. And what a drive. Nice job. And she has help.
USA pass halfway
Keep
up
the pressure
court.
up.
Good drive
And
here.
this
Is there anybody on the bottom to defend?
And that was a very nice play by USA. And I'm not sure who put that in. But well done, USA. Just patiently waiting, passing back and forth, and when there was a break, being followed up. And that was Katrina Finley, my teammate from Colorado. Well done. Bevan plays in Colorado a lot too, so we've got a good Colorado showing here. Good showing by the whole USA team. Don't want to play favorites here.
30 seconds left in the first half. USA winning the puck and going left again.
And a hard drive to the left. And that is by Elaine. Another powerhouse on the wall.
Bit of a scrum here, but Canada had some good numbers on the bottom. She lost sight of the puck there for a second though.
Time
US is
will
gonna
run
take
out
advantage. And that's half time.
Halftime and a very well played match by both teams. Canada playing very, very hard, getting some good breaks, but USA is doing an excellent job getting possession back and then having the bodies down on the bottom. Canada is being very solid at picking up the puck and having, especially the number 8 there, had several very long, nice, strong drives. And again, I don't think this is USA. It has a lead of 2 points right now, but it's not. They're not out of the woods yet. Canada could certainly come back in the second half. And what a matchup! Been very exciting hockey for the these teams that traditionally come back, come all the way around the world to wherever the World Championships are, and end up playing their neighbors.
Yeah.
Just seems written in the stars. It has to happen.
Have to see who out of the Northern Hemisphere goes forward.
Exactly. So I think in this, well, the men's Masters might still play Canada. I think this might be the last USA matchup against Canada, but I believe the men's Masters probably will end up playing them as well, but I'm not certain. But anyway. And you can see the breeze blowing the flags a little bit here in Gold Coast, Australia. The weather today, it's very sunny and pretty warm, but there's that breeze is a little chilly. Most of us, wearing shorts, but you have to have that jacket handy. And I was sort of laughing. I was going through downtown, just going to the mall near here, and there's a ski shop, pictures of snow and everything, and of course that's far from anybody's mind here. And then there's a Christmas in July bazaar going on down at the Surfer's Paradise where my housing is. And that kind of made me laugh too. I'm like, okay, I guess it's sort of winter here, so you do kind of a Christmas in July thing. Anyway, it all seems kind of funny coming from a place where we really have winter. And we really have skiing. Where do people ski in Australia?
Down south, western New South Wales or Victoria. I'm from northern Queensland though, so I grew up and never saw snow.
Yeah. Well, come to Colorado sometime. We can show you some snow. Yeah, or Taz, yeah.
USA winning the drive again, and again she chooses to go left over towards the far wall.
I think maybe they're just camera shy. I don't know. And a tussle on the wall, and it looks like USA doing a nice, strong forward drive.
She's got a bit of open space on the wall.
And if USA keeps the pressure on and keeps the bodies down, I think they can put another one in. But Canada playing hard.
Oh,
and
nice drive
so
up the
close.
wall.
It looks like Canada might deflect that, but I think that went in. And a no goal. Gloving into the goal. So Canada gets a reprieve there. Advantage to Canada. And that goal that did go in does not count.
It was a quick break out of the corner though.
Yep. And that kind of thing only works when there's a lot of bodies on the bottom. So good on USA. Be sporting each other.
USA doing very well here to shut down Canada's free puck. And they're going to drive it up the wall. And look, they're bringing it on the inside here with a nice big flick towards the middle of the tray.
And nice job protecting that puck. I think she just saw she didn't have room.
Oh,
and
nice save
nice
by
save.
Canada.
The USA still putting that pressure on. I think that would have gone in. And this one counts. So goal number 3 for USA. Well done. Canada had some very impressive defense.
She's got A little bit overpowered by numbers to just push it the last little bit back into the tray.
Exactly. I think the USA just having the numbers down there, that's paying off for them. If they can keep playing strong like this, very well done, USA.
USA going right this time, so we can have a nice clear look at them. So bring it to the near side wall. Canada does a nice little rip offer. USA is going to continue to try and drive it forward though.
But Gia staying strong, staying down there, trying to get the puck back, but Canada, nice job. And they cleared it out to a
nice
open
45
player
across the court. She's
and
got plenty
quite
of
a swim.
space. Oh, she's going to pass it back
Nice
into the middle.
job.
Nice little
and
drive
I think
here
Canada almost, they're so close.
on the lip of the tray.
Oh, and there we come with some
On the
backup.
back wall. They're on the back wall here. A bit of a tussle right next to the tray.
Quite a battle, and I think that went in.
Referees look happy.
And, yep, nothing called back from the referees, so excellent job, Canada.
That was a nice, strong 45 drive.
Very nice opening up the play there, and then with players following up. And then USA deflecting that, but pushed back in. I think Almeida was on that
On the
was
back
on
wall
that
there.
puck, yeah, and came in maybe from the sub box, but just really nice strong drive and finished that play. Well done.
Looks like she might have heard us. She's bringing it to the right side twice right now. USA trying to open the play up. Nice little
And
drive there
again.
by Julie, bringing it back into the wall. As Canada drives it up the wall again.
And hopefully a little bit more confidence now. Canada did a nice play.
Yeah,
And
US
looks
is
like
going to hold it on the wall.
yeah, USA killing for time a little bit so they can get subs coming in, which indeed
Yeah,
I
some
think
fresh
Katie might have
legs.
just come in. And a call advantage to Canada.
Illegal knockdown.
Illegal knockdown, yep. So Canada, hopefully they just scored. We'll keep that momentum going, and I believe the timeout for Canada.
US
Or USA,
timeout.
USA timeout. So Canada wanting to keep that momentum going, and USA timeout, presumably have the USA team regroup and make sure that Canada doesn't get up too much of a head of steam. And the confidence from scoring a goal is just always, that's very energizing for a team.
Yeah,
and
you can see
hopefully,
at the moment that they got the puck on their sticks, they were going for it.
yep, and Canada will hopefully build on that. And the score now being 3-1, it's still well within their reach. We have 10.5 minutes to go. So Canada, if they go into overtime, though, I'm gonna file some complaints.
Well, just about every round we've had here today has had one. So
Yeah.
Canada taking the free puck from the US sub bench and bringing it into the middle of the court. They got a
And
nice little
Canada
drive
keeping
here.
that drive going.
USA putting pressure to try and drive it back out, but it's right next to the edge of the tray. Oh, nice little pop out there by the US to the wall.
But Canada's not giving up on that.
Canada's trying to bring it back here.
Oh, and I think Canada was trying to open that up.
Oh, they're sending someone
and
out for
we
obstruction.
have someone out for a minute for USA, or no, for Canada. I
This'll take the
think it
pressure
was
off.
I thought it was, yeah, so USA on a power play. Unfortunate for Canada.
So US will be 6v5 from their sub bench on the near side.
And a nice strong drive by
Oh, nice
Cat
underbody pull there by
to Nicole.
USA. There's been some great timing by the USA ladies here as they wait to the last possible second and pull that curl.
and good intensity and follow up with the USA.
We're underneath Canada's
Players.
sub bench here as they try and drive it forward themselves. But USA's got the numbers to take
And
it forward.
Len, strong drive forward. And back to Kat, sorry.
Nice drive here by US into the middle. But Canada's going to take it back out.
Yeah, and that was nice job USA trying to open up that play a little bit, get off the wall. And illegal stoppage of the puck by Canada, so USA once again with the advantage.
Looks like Julie will be jumping back in as soon as the puck is touched.
So being so close to their goal and a player down, it's a hard time for Canada. And it looked, USA
Very solid drive.
Capitalizes on that and right into the corner of the goal. Well done, USA. One more for USA. And let's see who gets credit for that one. I think I forgot to give Nicole credit for the last one. And this is Katrina, vice captain of the USA team. Yeah, good job, Katrina.
Well, that's her second goal for this match.
That is. And Katrina has her husband and 1-year-old, well, almost 1-year-old daughter here, and has been training super hard. It's always tough after you go through having a baby and raising a baby and everything.
Plus
and
COVID.
Yeah, COVID, of course, was everything was conspiring against, and Katrina's just playing awesome hockey.
Great job here by
So proud of
USA
her.
as they come in towards the goal tray here, and they're going to
So much pressure and bound right on in.
Canada just couldn't slow them down. USA just kept rolling it round and going again and again.
And USA is playing with confidence. That is really helping them. So Canada has to make sure. And it's Katrina again.
Hat trick.
All right, nice job, Katrina. And at this point, it'd be very hard for Canada to tie things up, but they certainly can put some more in.
US
And
bringing it to the near side. Good
USA
pressure there by the Canadian forward as she curls it back into the middle.
and Rachel hanging tight there. Keep patiently waiting for that opportunity to pass it to a teammate,
Oh,
which
good
indeed she
numbers here
does.
for
And
US as they
really
drive it
nice
up.
drive
Oh,
with the
good
backup.
knockdown.
Oh, and what a nice follow-up of a play. The pass didn't complete. I believe that's
USA on the back wall.
putting the pressure on. And
Nice,
I see
strong
Bevan
drive.
coming in there.
Oh, looks like the Canadians might have held him out here for a little bit. Oh, puck's in the tray.
Yep. It didn't, and it's good. And nice job, USA, just keeping the pressure on and not giving Canada a chance to get back on the puck. And that was Bevan. I saw her coming in there, and she indeed pushed that in. But USA, really nice job keeping the patience and waiting for the opportunities and then following up plays.
Darryl
And-
calling a timeout here now for Canada.
And Canada's right now, I'm sure, just getting frustrated and a little bit flustered. So I'm sure Daryl is trying to get them to calm down a little bit, focus. They were playing really, really strong, and they still can play very strong. But it's hard when you get a few goals hammered in very fast like that. So they just need to regroup and start playing the game, same game that they started out with.
15 seconds left in this timeout. And we have USA leading Canada 6-1.
And timeout running down. And we're off. And US, yeah, consistently
play.
first on that strike.
Yes.
And both teams liking to go out to the wall.
Corrine doing some good pressure on this wall here as she tries to stop USA taking it forward. Nice
Cat
strong
driving,
drive.
following the play.
Nice job by the Canadian forward there. She dropped down early, stayed with the play, and then curled it off them.
Yeah, no idea.
Kareen coming through again with a bit of a push.
Yeah.
USA just moving it into the middle of the court.
What sort of fins are they?
Oh, okay.
Stick infringement against the US here.
Against the USA. I was thinking he was doing equal puck, but that was a stick infringement call. I was a little confused by that. But anyway, so Canada with advantage. And
Looks like Canada's trying to open it up. But USA, once again, numbers on the bottom is doing it for them, isn't it?
Yeah, and Canada being patient initially on that drive, waiting for help, but then got a little bit flustered when USA hit so hard.
Julie,
And once again, keep that possession.
yeah, Julie was doing a nice bit of a push there, but just lost her bottom position, and USA was able to
Nice
take advantage
job.
of that.
So
Nice save
Canada
there.
hitting hard.
USA is going to take it backwards a little bit here and just keep the possession. Have Canada try and dig it out of the corner.
Yeah, it's much harder to dig that out of the corner than to bring it in from off on the side a little bit. So USA at this point, they're ahead by enough. They just want to make sure that Canada doesn't score. They can afford to take their time.
Ref watching the game
Nice
quite
play
closely
there.
Yeah, it was a good
Nice
little flick.
forward flick.
Oh, nice drive
And a
by
drive.
US.
Canada's not having any of that, but it looks like Nicole coming in.
Last defender for Canada had to drop down to stop that one.
Yeah. Hard to see what's going on in the shadows over there, but
Canada pushing
Canada
forward.
looking nice
Oh,
drive.
that was good.
Oh,
That was a good little steal by the US there.
yeah.
They're driving towards the tray here. She's going to cycle it underneath her body. She's got some numbers right on the lip. They're waiting for it.
And I don't know if that call was no goal yet. I believe that call was before the shot on the goal, and advantage to Canada. A relief for them.
Canada flicking it up towards the far wall there. They're going to try and drive it along the wall again. But USA has just snuck it out from them, and she's going to recycle, and they're going to bring it into the middle.
And good patience for USA to just look for a teammate rather than just trying to advance the puck.
And they're right in the middle of the court, 2 lanes out, and then managing to slide
And-
underneath the defenders.
And a
into the
heck of a
tray.
drive there. And I don't see any referee calling it away, and that is another goal for USA. And with the lighting, I could not tell who that was. And Katrina is on fire today.
Yeah.
Nice job. And we're down to a minute and 15-ish left in the game, and the clock will stop, not for points scored, but they will stop for infringements. And so this last minute can last a bit longer than other ones, but
USA winning that puck again as they bring it to the near side, and they're going to continue a nice little drive up the
nice
wall.
drive again. I believe that's Carolyn, or no.
They're looking for number 10, sending someone out for 2 minutes. Sending against Canada.
Against Canada. Barging on number 10 for Canada, and she won't be back. Oh, that's Bonnie. Bonnie.
She's out for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's the rest of the game there. But at this point, Canada, they need to play hard and just do what they can, and risk the call. You want to try to do it clean, and another call.
Referee's not happy with someone else for gloving.
Gloving on, and someone else out for a minute.
USA.
And it's a USA player, so for the last 40 seconds,
5v5.
yeah, no power play.
Canada trying to drive it forward, but US has scooped it up.
And another call. I think everybody's getting a little desperate. Advantage to Canada, a illegal stoppage by USA.
Kareen taking this one to the middle of the court. They're going to open it up here. She flicks forward, but didn't manage to reach her teammate, and US is going to be all over this as they bring it back to the near side wall. Now they're going to try and open it up again.
And both teams really liking to go to the wall, but also both teams doing very well when they get to the middle. It's just a hard transition there.
And that is game.
And that is the game. Well done, both teams. Canada versus USA. Always have to end a world championship with a few of those games in there. We've had a lot of them. And the final score, 7-1, favor of USA. Very well played game on both teams. Kind of interesting. This is the third time these teams have played each other, and have seen a lot of improvement in both teams over the course of the week. And it's great to see. And congratulations to both teams. Well done, USA.